Quintana.
Tonight, you are facing off with Ace Bailey. Any thoughts on that?
Wait. The guy from Rutgers, right? Honestly, no. I only watch college basketball in March, and they didn't even make the tournament. I've heard he's good, though, or at least supposedly. Obviously, he got drafted above me, but I guess we'll find out if the hype is real.
I guess we'll find out. Thank you, MP. Yeah. Kevin, over to you.
We've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
MP outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
From another zip code, MP have at it.
Pass to Filipowski. Bailey with the ball. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Curry outside, and another three for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Outside, George. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Bailey, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
There's the pick. To the paint, here's Collier. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
We know Keontae George is an effective playmaker. He always seems to make the right decision with the ball.
MP outside. Curry on the wing. Outside, Bogdanovich. Golden State moving it around. And Stephen Curry, another three. Curry's got 11 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the basket by Bailey.
I like how confident and aggressive Bailey is. He takes initiative whenever he sees an opportunity.
Warriors leading by 5. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, Ace Bailey's draft journey was highly scrutinized, and it wasn't just his height, but at the combine he measured over 2 inches shorter than he'd been listed in college. Rather, his refusal to work out for any team surprised a lot of folks and executives around the league. But it didn't scare off the Jazz, who selected him 5th overall.
Not everyone can shoot like him. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They're in the midst of an unbelievable streak right now. 18 straight wins. Just remarkable.
What an absolute joy to watch. This team is playing a beautiful brand of basketball right now. Everything about it. The athleticism, the basketball skill, the intelligence, the heart, the toughness, the commitment. These guys have been extraordinary.
Filipowski passes to Bailey. Now George, guarded by Curry. Kessler setting the pick for George. Just 3 to shoot. Pass to Collier. Three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 8. MP looking around. It's stolen by Bailey. Now George. Here's Filipowski. George passes to Bailey. Here's Kessler. Misses off the right eye. Warriors have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. MP kicks to Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to George. Now Kessler. Now Bailey. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And the basket by Bailey.
Boy, this guy's been a monster this quarter. His team has needed it.
Here's MP. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. And Curry has it in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kessler passes to Powell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Kessler throws it down.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done, right at the cup.
And here's MP for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And stolen by MP. And here we go, MP into the hoop.
I love the energy that MP plays, but his young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Jazz trail by 15. Outside, George. Pass to Bailey. Now, here is George. Over to the wing. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Now, here's MP. Guarded close. And here is Curry. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes to Golden State. Quentin Post is checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Sensabaugh. Love with the screen on MP. Back to Love. Will it go? Trains the three-pointer.
Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
Ball stolen. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
A nice shot by MP.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Left side, Love. The 3. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 16-point game. Back to Curry. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP. Curry's got 20 points.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
They've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it... And so... 5 on the floor.
He owns you.
Trace Jackson Davis out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's MP. Then it's Curry. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors' foul. George, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. A big win here or there can really sustain a rebuilding team. And Utah coach Will Hardy said the results matter in order to keep belief in your process. Seeing the work pay off. The building of a team doesn't happen in one day. The players are staying with it, and they deserve all of the credit for that.
And again for 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all-time for 3-pointers in a rookie campaign. To me, that is amazing. And so, 3 points. 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 And so, 3 poin
And developing that three-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
Good, another from three.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Takes a three, and another three for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Bailey. 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. They get it back. Kessler with the buckets.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors leading by 22. Goes up on the high post. MP again. MP's got 31 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Fades and shoots. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. MP's got 33.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Collier. 9 points in the game so far. And Kessler throws it down.
Oh, Kessler off his feet in a hurry. The timing of the lob was perfect.
Golden State's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Outside Curry to the right side. Kuminga, no good. The Jazz shooting 48% on their attempts here in quarter number 2. And it's Collier missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And here is MP. 33 points for him. Outside Curry. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game at that last one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And he's supplying a lot of their offense with his three-point shooting. Knocked down 4 from distance in that quarter alone. Back to the action.
Of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside, George. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. George has got 10.
Boy, that's his second 3. First of this half, though.
Pass to Curry. Now here's Kuminga. For the 3. And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. And the Warriors with some changes. Quentin Post is checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Bogdanovich. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Jazz.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Curry kicks to MP. And here's Green outside. Rebound, Utah. They host the Kings after this game, and that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Kessler. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, at 7 foot with a strong frame, Walker Kessler does a really nice job drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
A late first-round pick, Doris, back in 2020. With some changes. Livers is checked in, and MP subbed in for Curry. The Jazz making a switch here. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Moses Moody. Buddy Hield is out there with MP. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Livers in at the 4 spot.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
George passes to Bailey. 13 feet away. The Warriors pull it in. Hield's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A nice shot by Moody.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Filipowski. Now Bailey. Outside, George. They set the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. MP's got 47 points. Pass to Filipowski. Now Bailey. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. MP outside. The tray. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season.
Now, here is George. Well, going into a promising draft like this past summer, Greg, are losing teams trying to secure that lottery ticket to the stars?
Well, you look at the last, 4.5 decades worth of champions, only 5 of those teams were led by a player taken outside the top 7 in the draft. So you can see why teams are trying to draft so high.
MP outside. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance. He's
Bailey attacking the rim at that size.
1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. MP outside. On the arc. Kessler with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was...
And again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on an 18-6 run. MP outside. Good, that's another bucket.
And it's 60 points again. Can't believe he's done it now 3 times.
I mean, right, 3 times. He's now tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. Back to Filipowski. Jazz passing it around. And it's Collier missing. Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
Both free throws good for MP. George with the ball. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight.
Wow. So that was the Bailey dude everyone had been talking about all this time. Him? Seriously? Not impressed. Dude is still raw.
You think it's fair to say that Europe helped you move past him as a prospect?
Not on the draft boards, obviously, but in real life, yeah, it did. He'd have been better off going to Europe or the G League. Like, for real, who was the last big-time hooper who came out of Rutgers? No. I can't name one. What about you, Xander?
Dante Jones. Maybe. Don't quote me on that. That was before he transferred to Duke, though.
Exactly.
So that's fair.